Ah, Snake, feel the fear. Welcome back to the episode 4 experience. We've got lozenges. We've now entered the secret portion of the episode. It'll be the last secret, so I bid you a farewell. Little Easter egg. All the titles of the secret level videos have something in common. And it should be obvious by this one. And it doesn't really match what I'm doing, actually, but yeah. So it starts off, takes some chords and some sides. There's lots of pot shots by everybody. This level's a breather, as I said previously. You can be super sloppy and still get the job done, even kill everything. Oh, hell, you could be so sloppy you could just hit the mic again with your hand doing gestures, like I like to do. But, again, I like to not... I try not to think too hard on these takes. You know, if 90% of the take is great, even if there's a little, like, cut off in the back, pretty neat. Pretty cool. Mega armor on top of the boxes. Get it right away, I say. Yeah. I'm also going to use cells a lot. I'm going to use a lot of ammunition that I might not even need to. And I resent that there's not going to be much bullets for me to use, even with my chain gun. That's okay, though. We'll get some more later. I see a plasma rifle over there. I'm going to do something in this level I don't recommend doing first unless you get to that area. But there's a bonus if you do it before then, so... While you're dodging everything, you get to save just a wee bit of ammo. Also, more Barons. Again. I don't even care. They just pepper the place. So they're supposed to be like little meatballs now, the way they're used. Do you like the trope when they use boss monsters as regular enemies without them being decreased in power? I think it's hilarious, especially when it's not even an RPG game. Yeah, to get to the plasma rifle and the yellow skull key, you just walk onto them. Well, I did that from the side. Anyway, here comes the secret technique. It's telefragging another Baron. Ha! So I just come down here where there's more rockets and stuff. I'm gonna hit a lot. I don't care. There's a lot of medkits to spare now. I can't believe how sloppy this was. But it worked out so good. Like, something you might not know is that also instead of just using like map editor, I use source ports just to dick around, even if I'm not using them in the final product. Yeah. So go around in a circle. It's a big circle area of circleness. Kakadi, might I even notice? It's been so far away. Hasn't been much of a threat. I just see it and I'm like, oh yeah, there you are. Remember when you were up in my face a little while ago? Not so fretting. We fret not for the threat. By Brett. Yeah, again, everything is an opportunity to pot shot you. There's also seems to be a bit of optional areas. I mean, all you really need is the yellow key and to go to this one teleport to get to the end. That's really about it. All this other stuff, extra stuff. I don't have to mostly get back here. I've got a gun and never see it came back, but you know, I felt like looking around. There's some stuff, some atmospheric aesthetic, quote unquote. No, if you're thinking there's gonna be a Metal Gear LP, no. Not that it's bad, it's just a lot of cutscene. I don't know how I feel about doing games with lots of cutscenes right now. Except for those text dialogue thingies. Ooh, I get to read them, you know. I just mean with something like that, it's a lot of... I take into consideration what I'm going to talk over. Like, obviously, you know, Doom and, like, Mario, that goes without saying. But, I mean, with most games, it's like, if it takes a while to grind in it, it's not going to be covered, I don't think. Sorry, Pokemon, which I would want to cover, but maybe regale the stream material. I know I'm just doing some back commentary while this is going on. But there's a lot of backtracking in the level, so there. What are those imps doing? Sweet whispering nothings. I said that totally wrong, and I'm okay with it. Now you see. Rage in the cage. And remember, Raw is war. Anyway. Fucking smackdown on these guys. Here comes the smackdown. I can't wait for Doom 2. It's just... levels are just larger, and they're in charger. Here's one secret with a berserk. Yep. Don't even care. Don't even care. The things I'd like to use them on are already dead. I don't mean those imps. Too much cell in the hell. Rage in the cage. Yeah. Yep. Also, red pillar thingies. What are they doing here? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. Especially in the secret sense. Architects are working on how this makes sense in any respect. Yay, I got some bullets! It's a damn miracle that they even exist! The poor Yellow Skull Key is so lonely. He's so lonely, man. Can't you give him a friend? So yeah, there's some more enemies at the end area here, which is surprising, because, I mean, with all the junk back here, I thought there'd be more. I suppose they could follow you through this door, and you get back up here. Get a nice water texture. It feels good. And the sky is orange. Yes. If your sky is orange, call a meteorologist. There's something wrong. Also, with like red skies in like episode 3, it just reminds me of series that have a very late season with a red sky in them. And they're like, we're serious now, after being a comedy for so long. Or green sky. You know, sometimes you just see something with a green sky in it. That's always like red skies, green skies, foreboding skies, and skyboxes. And the skybox is just, we got a background, we filament it like a cylinder around the level, and then it's your skybox. This teleport will take you to the exit, which you'll need the L key for. There's also a secret by the exit, which has a backpack. The first backpack of the episode. Because of this, I'm going to take some time to backtrack for stuff. It's not a total waste, but we're going to make good use. Okay. Right there. There was no indicator that was there. I just looked it up. Yep. I ain't afraid to look shit up. It's what the internet intended me to do. Hell, even back then, this game was related in the proto-internet, or BBS thing. So, I feel like on those boards, people would be spilling the beans. Especially when people are already modding it, like, at least a year later. And this game is highly moddable, because Wolfenstein 3D was... Well, I guess at the time, people were like, who the hell is modding DOS games? And they didn't make it that... and wasn't that accessible for modding. When I believe id realized that people like modding stuff, well, here's the Doom engine, or id Tech 1. I don't know what I'd call the Wolfenstein engine. I just call it the Wolf 3D engine. But yeah. I'm thinking of LPing that. It's kind of labyrinthian. I mean labyrinthine to the point where it's like literally I'm walking in a crossword puzzle labyrinth. It's not bad. I just don't know what I'd say half the time. With Doom levels, I at least get some, you know, background and landmarks and assortments. With like Wolfenstein, it's like it'd be more like sports commentary. I can only say so much. It's probably why I don't do sports commentary. I guess it'd be if I was like what commenting or League of Legends or something as a commentator. I'm sure that could work, maybe, but I don't see myself doing it. Now that the meta commentary's over, we're done with fear. Fear is forever gone. Now we're only courage. Yep. The S Clear from Everclear, the nuclear drink that I don't drink. Did you know I don't drink? I teetotal, baby. So, with some teetotal destruction in our hands, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.